Hello guys! I wanted to make a video sharing with you where I've been at for the last 3 nights and 4 days. We've been camping in the woods, you know, about an hour and a half away from where we live. You know, this is how me and Kaylee have found the best way to handle our stress levels during this crazy time of the world that we're living in right now, is to just get out in nature more, you know, and it's been such amazing spring-like weather here in central Alabama where we are, and I just wanted to share it with you guys and show you some of this amazing beauty here at this place. Where we're at is a place in central Alabama, you know, about an hour and a half east of Birmingham in the Talladega National Forest. And this place is called the High Falls. And it's a set of waterfalls. There's some beautiful waterfalls here in the Talladega National Forest. And it's about probably 20 minutes away from Cheaha National Park. And that's the highest point in Alabama. So this whole area where we're at here is the highest area of Alabama, but technically Cheaha National Park is the highest point in Alabama. It has an overlook tower, you know, and everything. It's a really beautiful place too, but we love to come to this area because you don't have to pay to get into the park, and we love to be down here by the waterfalls, especially when they're flowing good like they are this spring and the last few days here. But let me start to show you around. It's such a beautiful place, and I hope the wind won't affect the audio too bad and you'll be able to hear me fine, which I'm a loud talker anyway, so I imagine you'll be able to hear me. But let me start to show you this place. It's a really amazing and beautiful place to share, and I hope some of you that if you're ever in Alabama, you'll have a chance to come by here yourself and check it out sometime. Remember, the name of it is Cheaha High Falls. You know, that's the name of the area if you look on Google Maps, if you're interested to check this place out one day. But let me start to show you this beautiful place. First off, here's the information little display, whatever you want to call it. And see, that's Talladega National Forest, you know. And then it's actually, see, that's the word Cheaha. That's the way it's spelled, Cheaha. And this is Cheaha Mountain, or Cheaha Wilderness. See, the Cheaha Wilderness area. Yeah, it's a beautiful place. And then you got to remember, leave no trace. Me and Kaylee, we've already picked up probably 2 bags worth of garbage while we've been here. That's so sad. So many people, they don't, you know, pick up their garbage after they come. And, you know, it's just a sad thing. But we're always picking up after other people, you know, because we're trying to leave the place better than we found it. You know, that's what I learned when I was a part of the Boy Scouts, is to leave the area better than you even found it, you know. But also, look at this beautiful little rock face that's right here beside it. It's a crumbling rock face. And I think most of the geology here is granite. I'm not sure about what that is right there, that type of geology. I'm not really positive, but let me show you. I don't want this video to be too super long, but I hope that you'll enjoy it. And you may already be hearing the creek that's coming from these waterfalls that I'm fixing to show you over here to the left. You're probably already hearing it. See, the beautiful creek. But let me show you the main waterfalls now, and I'll take you along with me, and you can get to enjoy this little walk that I'm gonna have through the woods. You know, I hope this video won't be too long, and hope you'll enjoy it. But see, there's one of the first ones. This is not technically a waterfall. This is, I guess you could call it that, but it's just one of the first areas of the beautiful water along the creek. But there's technically 2 main waterfalls here at this area, and I'm gonna show you that in a minute. But look at this beautiful rock face. And I'm going to take you to our campsite later. I'm going to take you to our campsite at the end of this. We camped up here on top of this mountainside where I was just pointing. But yeah, let me continue to show you, because I want this to be an entertaining video for you guys. Nice little hop, skip, and jump across the creek. So gorgeous. That's where I wear my sandals. And I also have some hiking shoes too. A bunch of beautiful wildflowers out during this time of year. So beautiful. Now the next waterfall is the largest waterfall. It's coming up next. I hope you guys like me walking with you and not just showing you the clips of the waterfalls. That's the largest waterfall. Lots of meditation on that rock, sitting here by the waterfall. Beautiful rock to meditate on. The water quality here is gorgeous. That's how you get up to the next waterfall. I'm waiting patiently on those kind people. It's a little bit muddy, so you got to watch your step. And then see, here's the second waterfall. Beautiful waterfall. And this is the area where we all swim. We swim in this pool. It's very cold though. It's still really cold. But it's so exhilarating, so refreshing. Water quality is so amazing. So beautiful. Look at how it Goes down. Alright, and let me show you the top up here. I'm going to show you the top, and I'm going to show you where me and Kaylee, we were collecting water, filtering some water to drink and wash our dishes, and also to the trail that goes past it up to our campsite. So I'm going to take you and show you that next. There's where I just came from. It's such a beautiful valley all throughout there. Gorgeous valley. And then this is the top area where you can climb up there and you can go through many more trails. Actually the trails, I'm just a little winded, but it feels good to get some extra exercise after being a little sedative during the winter time, you know. But these trails, they connect all the way to Cheaha Mountain. You know, they go up to what's called the Odom Trail. If any of you are familiar with hiking around central Alabama, that's what the name of the trail is called. But now I'm going to take you down here and show you this little area where me and Kaylee, we collect water and filter it, and we also wash our dishes and also take a sponge bath at nighttime after sweating, you know, and walking around. And then I'm going to take you and show you our campsite, and then show you the beautiful overlook that we do a lot of our morning meditation and deep breathing exercises. So I hope you're enjoying this video so far, and come on along with me and let me show you the rest. Gorgeous overview. This beautiful little stream right here, or section of the stream, is where me and Kaylee, we collect our water. See, we come right over here and we sit down on these rocks and we filter us some water, and we sit here by this spot and we just sit here and relax. And this is also where I do a nightly sponge off and wash, you know, and relax. And up here underneath the rhododendron and the mountain laurel, you know, these are lots of the types of bushes that grow around this area, the mountainous areas of North Alabama, and or central to North Alabama. I'll show you what the rhododendron looks like, because that's what I'm sitting under now. See this this bush right here? That's called mountain laurel. I'm pretty sure that's mountain laurel. Sometimes I get them mixed up, the mountain laurel and the rhododendron, but I'm pretty sure this is called mountain laurel right here. It has that classic look to the bark and to the stalks. But there's such beautiful flora and fauna here, such gorgeous. And we really like that tree. And we've sat on that tree many times, and it's amazing how it grows in the water like that. So cool. Such a beautiful place. And then it goes on down there to that beautiful pool. So gorgeous. And that waterfall. So sitting right here, I've sat over there many a times and meditated. It's such an amazing place to meditate while you're in this area. So done lots of meditating around this area many times. But okay guys, let me take you up this way now. We go up this way, and this is where me and Kaylee camp at. Up above are the waterfalls, and we can hear the waterfalls while we're sleeping at night. It's just such a wonderful experience. So let me take you and show you our campsite and the beautiful overview, and then I'll give you my conclusion on what I think about this whole experience. You gotta watch it, this pine straw is slippery. You guys hear all the beautiful birds? We've been hearing the birds chirping whole time we've been here, and it's been amazing. We're almost to our campsite now. It's not very far to have to walk around this place. And you may say, well Thad, did you have to bring your backpack gear up that way? No, there's actually a road, or not actually a road, it's a trail right here on the left of our campsite that we hiked up with all of our gear. I'll show that to you guys when I get down here. But here's our little campsite that me and Kaylee enjoy. We've camped here many, many times. This is our favorite campsite here at High Falls. Got us a clothesline kicking with because we go swimming down there, so we have to hang up our bathing suits and stuff, and when we get sweaty, then we have a wash rag that we use to wash off. We have a water filter to water filter the water. And there's our nice Kelty tent, 2-person Kelty tent with 2 big side vestibules to put our gear on either side. And then Kaylee has her backpack over here. You know, we didn't put that hook in the tree. We wouldn't do that. We'd use a piece of rope instead of a hook like that, but it was already there, you know. And then see, that's how it looks with one of the vestibules open, you know. And then, let's see, and then here's my backpack. And of course, we have a hammock set up, and I'm about to show you that. We've been doing some reading. And here's the book I've been reading. The Unfoldment of the Great Within by Dr. Bernard Jensen. Extending a helping hand to the greater self-help healthcare and the pursuit of happiness. You know, experience thinking for your self-development. Yeah, it's not a very big book, but you know, it's a great read that we've been reading. We also brought our hammock, you know, and so we've been reading that, you know. But then here's the beautiful fire ring that has been established here for years, and they just built that big thing. Someone did. I have no idea who did it, because I don't use that kind of stuff anyways. But someone built that probably in the last year or so, because I didn't see it last time we were camping here, you know. But okay guys, now I want to talk to you about, for a second, before I go down and show you the overview, I want to sit in my little chair here that I have and talk to you for just a second. You may say, guys, well Thad, what did you eat while you were here? You know, because, you know, we talk so much in, you know, my group and about health, on always what we're eating and consuming, you know, and I talk so much about detox and things like that, you know. Well, as some of you may know, during this crazy and turbulent times, me and Kaylee, we've not been doing any detoxing right now. So we've just been mostly trying to eat salads and maybe some steamed veggies and a little bit of sweet potato. And a couple times we had a rice, or when we had a get together with our family recently for my dad's birthday, we you know, ate something convenient that they had. But what we had this weekend is, it's only a mile. See, if you look over, let me show you. See, over that way, you can't see it of course, but if you walk over that way, there's a trail that goes all the way down the mountainside. You know, it's a trail that goes all the way down the mountainside, and that's where we parked at. So see, we're only about a mile away from the truck. So we left our big cooler in the truck, and that's where we had our morning juices and our smoothies that we had. We brought some grape juice and some orange juice, and we brought some mango smoothies with us, and we kept them frozen down there in the cooler. So that's how they lasted this whole 4 days. Of course, with also some ice packs, you know, to help keep them cold too. And then for lunch, I had some dehydrated mango. And then we actually, for one lunch also, and one evening dinner of these 3 days and 4 nights, or no, 4 days and 3 nights, we actually had sushi twice. But the way we made it was, we made it with jicama. That was what we used for the rice. We put some jicama, some you know, some avocado, some bell pepper, some homegrown spinach, some asparagus. Let's see, what else did we put? Okay, carrots. We put carrot in there, shredded carrots, or you know, and let's see, that's all that we put. Oh yeah, and we also put some green onion. The green onion was really good in the sushi. So see, that's how we kept it pretty clean, you know, and it was raw actually too, you know, so it was really good. That was what we had for lunch and dinner a couple days, because we made a bunch of it. And then the last night actually, but that was the last night that we're here, because we're here at the end of our trip. We had a coconut curry. You know, we bought a can of coconut milk from the store, organic coconut milk. We usually make it fresh from coconuts, but this time for convenience, we just used a can of coconut milk. And we had some sweet potatoes, and we had some veggies, and we put them all together. Of course, we boiled the sweet potatoes first here with my little stove, and then we fixed the veggies and some mushrooms in the pot, and we put the coconut milk, and we put a green curry paste that we bought from the store in there. So we made a green coconut curry soup with sweet potatoes, and it was really good. You know, I know it's not the best for us, and I know it is mucus causing, but like I said, we're not detoxing right now, so I wanted to be transparent and share these things with you guys, and I hope you won't judge me too much and think that, you know, why should I be eating those things and stuff like that, you know. But I'm just being honest with you and telling you what we had, because some of you may be curious, and you know, I don't want you to think I'm trying to, you know, keep secrets from you guys or anything like that, you know. But okay, let me go down here and show you our hammock and the beautiful overview that we got to see from our hammock, and also the beautiful overview where the rock outcrop is. And then I want to say my conclusion to you guys and let you go, so this video won't be too long, you know, longer than it has to be. But I've enjoyed talking with you today and showing you around this beautiful place and where we've got to camp here. So now let me show you the rest of this, and then we can wrap up this video. But thank you guys for watching so far, and I hope you've enjoyed this video that I've shared. And if you'd like me to share these kind of outdoor adventures that we have, you know, thumbs this video up and let me know, or leave me a comment in the video section, the comment section below, you know. And subscribe if you haven't already, you know. But okay, let me take you down here and show you the last few things, and talk to you some more, and then we'll go on about our day, you know. All right. It's just right down here. First off, I'm gonna let you say hi to, or let Kaylee say hi to you all, and I'll show you our beautiful hammock that we've sat in. There she is. There's Miss Kaylee in our hammock. Are you enjoying yourself? Tell everyone what you've thought in your experience this last few days.
It's been really great. The weather's been really nice.
Yes, it has.
It's been good.
Yeah, and show them what book you're reading.
Oh, it's really good.
Yeah, Kaylee's reading Becoming Supernatural by Dr. Joe Dispenza. You know, wonderful book, and she's been really enjoying it while we've been here, you know.
Yeah.
But I wanted to show everyone, look at our beautiful view that we have, you know, while we're sitting here in this hammock. And I'm fixing to show you the overview and you'll get to see it. But me and Kaylee really enjoy sitting here listening to the birds and having the wind blowing on our backs and our faces and stuff while we're sitting here in the hammock. So we've really enjoyed ourselves, you know.
Yeah.
But has it really helped you to reduce your stress?
Yeah, it's been good to get away.
Yeah, and has it been a great help for us during this crazy time with the corona and all that?
Yes, oh my gosh.
Yeah,
So
I know. Okay, well say goodbye to him, Kaylee.
Okay.
Yeah, she's enjoying herself. Can't you tell? And some of you guys see she's got her journal down there, and she's also got a mason jar. And I know normally guys, we wouldn't bring glass out here like that because all the rocks and in danger of dropping it. But that was one of our mason jars we had when we were drinking our juice and our smoothies, and we were just being super extra careful with it not to drop it and break it. But normally I have a rule of thumb. I try to just bring our Nalgene bottles, you know, out here when we're camping so that we don't take the danger of dropping them. But now let me show you one of the most beautiful parts of this whole place. So you just walk down here, just a little ways from our campsite. Beautiful rock outcrop, and then see that beautiful scenery, beautiful overlook. Such a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous view. I hope it's showing up real well on the camera. There it goes, that's much better. But that's such a beautiful overlook. Yeah, we've been here many times and just sat here and enjoyed this. This is actually, right here on this rock, is where me and Kaylee, every morning, we do our meditation and our deep breathing exercises. And just to give you guys an understanding of where I'm at, you know, I'll show you that when I started this video, I was down there on that trail. See? We're up here. See, remember that big outcrop and the creek that I showed you? That's just literally right down there. So we're just up on the hillside, right above where I was at, and then all the waterfalls are over here on this side. See, I'll show you. And then we'll wrap up the video. See, look at all the beautiful, you see them? All the little yellow dots, all the beautiful flowers, all up here. And then I sat there, I laid there on that beautiful area right there, and I sunbathed, and you know, I got a good sun bath, and I meditated, and I just relaxed in the sun. And then see over here, see, this is where the waterfalls are. See, y'all, you can't really see them from here, but that's where I was just walking earlier. And then I also come over here, guys. I don't know if some of you know, but one of the things that is good for us during our building phase is pine pollen, especially us males. Pine pollen is really good for our hormone levels. And so when I came over here and I seen this pine tree was blooming, you know, I said, well, this is cool. You know, I'm gonna enjoy a little bit of this pine pollen while I'm here in this beautiful natural setting. And let me show you what I'm talking about. See how the pine is blooming? And see, when you move it, it's probably because it's been so windy, all of it's done fell out. But I was grabbing some of them, and you can grab one of them off and see all, it's mostly the wind is all got the pine pollen out already. But I was using it yesterday, or no, 2 days ago. I was getting some out, and then I was tasting it, and I was also putting it putting it on my mouth, you know, tasting it and then breathing it in a little bit, you know. So, you know, I was enjoying the nature and what nature has to offer to us for our health, you know. But guys, I just really hope you've enjoyed this video. You know, I've really enjoyed making it and sharing this beautiful place with you all. Because when I told everyone on my group, you know, that I have a Facebook group for any of you watching on YouTube that you don't know that. I told everyone on my Facebook group that I wasn't going to be able to do my Facebook Lives this Sunday, because I always have a great Facebook Live every Sunday. And when I told everyone on my Facebook Lives that I wasn't going to be able to do it everyone in my group that I wasn't going to be able to do it this Sunday, I said that I would share some of this adventure where I've been, and just to, you know, show you guys, because I know probably lots of you enjoyed this video and just seeing this great beauty here, and probably glad that I was able to share, you know. But guys, I made this video also to inspire you to get out there where you live. There's got to be some great nature areas around where you are too. You just have to get out there and explore them and find them and enjoy them. You know, this is one of the best things we can do right now during this crazy turbulent time of life that we're living. You know, this is such a great stress reducer on many different levels. We're able to ground ourselves on the rocks. We're able to breathe in the amazing air. You know, we're able to get more sun than normal. We're able to take in more beautiful frequencies and ions and electricity and energy from these amazing waterfalls and these rivers and these creeks and streams. And we're just able to get away from the technology and the craziness of the cities. You know, so I just encourage you all to step outside of your comfort zone if you're not used to doing these things, and get out there into nature and enjoy nature, and let yourself be bathed in nature, you know, because trust me guys when I say it is so worth it for your soul, not for your enjoyment of your physical body only. I mean, of course, it's good for that too, but mostly it's such great soul nourishment, and it helps you to love yourself more and to love the world more. You know, so on that note, I hope you all have a wonderful life out there, and I hope you're able to stay strong in this crazy time that we're living, crazy turbulent times. But please guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. Like this video if you would for me, and leave me a comment below on what you thought and if you would like me to do more of those videos. And I hope you guys have a wonderful and amazing time out there, and I hope your journey to Wellville is balanced spiritually, mentally, and physically. Take care guys. Bye bye.